Hey there, welcome back. Let's get into it. We need to talk to our main man, Marad.
Are you ready?
And then we're out of here.
Or do you need a little more time?
Oh, we're good.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge. The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Okay.
I'll arrange it.
The embassy is the meeting between these guys and the Tenakth, to try and, I guess, move past some of their previous issues. When he sleeps hard. Oh, are we ditching him? Oh, he's not gonna like that. It's obvious that we believe it's for his kind of best interest, you know? Keep him safe.
Am I the one to hold this crown of ash and soul? Their kind is close to me. I have to block it out. My voice has grown so somber. These words don't seem like my.
I love when we get a bit of a delayed opening credits like this.
No matter what I try.
From desert to snowy mountains, too. It's unbelievable, this game.
In the flood, in this emptiness, in the storm, if I falter, if I fall, the wave
I imagine he might still come to try and track us.
is all I know. Who can take my hand?
That's how he found us in the first place, so. Those tall necks remind me that there's a Lego set that's releasing. Officially licensed Horizon Lego sets. And like, oh, what a perfect fit. I'm a huge Lego dork too, so I can't wait for that. The first one is a tall neck coming out in May. But I've heard that they're gonna make 8 of them. You even get a little Aloy minifig, which is a pretty big deal for Lego to make custom minifigs.
The path we lost. And my raindrops in the flood.
So weird to see the machines acting as if they need the sustenance. They do feed off of biomass, so I mean, yes, but
I'm torn. The wave inside my soul carries all I know. Who can take my hand in the flood?
man, they really know how to set the vibe. I am so in. Man. Outstanding.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Look at the Royal Rumble down there.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
We're probably a little more stubborn than what he's used to.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
I see
Fast
smoke,
travel pack
but
recipe.
not a lot of activity.
Smoke's probably coming from something the machine...
Okay, let's actually go ahead and do this. I am tempted to go ahead and get the Resonator Blast. It's going to be hard to determine what's best, if we should just go ham in one tree to try and unlock the these Valor Surges. This also does a bit of life steal, it looks like. Health recovered per hit of 5%. Pretty cool. But in order to get there, I have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's like, it's a ways off. Place traps faster. Let's see what would be immediately beneficial to us. Potent medicine. More healing and heal you faster. It's not bad. I don't feel like we need it, but at some point I'm going to have to unlock that. Silent Strike deals more damage. Approach an enemy undetected, and when prompted, do the Silent Strikes. We get extra damage. Maybe there's going to be enemies we run into that we can't quite take down. Less damage when mounted. All right, tell you what. Let's go for the Resonator Blast. So strike an enemy with melee attacks to build up energy in the spear. Then when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Then switch to the bow and shoot the energy. Yeah, cool. These are actual combos. R1, R1, R2. R1, 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 R2. Yeah, sweet. Okay.
Beans wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of...
Jeez, look at this,
fuss.
man.
What sort of machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones, and lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called. Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape. He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
See that green gem
You
there?
said that ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's son priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, so he says. That embassy at Barren Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ha!
Great.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This Nora girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really?
That's me.
Well, that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Barren Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested.
I could clear that.
So did Ahriman proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See Scripture. I shall head to Barren Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear, and not a moment sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey! Shh. Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows. Hitting their canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort Studious to Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Barren Light. Embassy.
If such be the will of the sun.
He's met his match.
It will be. Trust me.
Okay, go to Chainscape and find Aaron's last known location.
I gotta find Erend. But it might be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
Okay. So Chainscape first, fair enough. Commander's mandate here. By mandate of Commander Nozar, all residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of clan, house, or tribe. Based on previous grievances and misunderstandings, let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Oseram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void. Depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement, no exceptions will be made. Again, to eliminate any doubts should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Oseram, regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restitutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command. Signed in the light of the sun, Nozar Aaron Kuvaman, commander of Barren Light. It's funny, Captain Lawan, we're playing Darkest Light 2, or Dying Light 2 right now. And there's a Lawan in there. Very specific name, so it's weird that it would come up twice. Ancient bright bracelet, a watch. Love that. Okay. There's something unknown this way, but that looks like death. So let's head this way for now. What kind of, oh, nice. We actually have a pretty detailed little layout here. We can place waypoints. Yeah, cool. We'll hit the campsite first. Discover a campfire by approaching it, which unlocks a new fast travel location. Light the fire and triangle to save the game. Cool. Now we actually... We do need meat for potions, I think it was. Find and tag wildlife with the focus makes them easier to track. Yeah, fair enough. Boarhide, rich meat, eastern beast rib. Yeah, so we definitely do have to hunt a little bit.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe. I've learned to override machines and cauldrons before. I wonder if there are any out here.
I hope so. Burrowers. Burrowers. Burrower right next to me. I wonder if I could silent kill him from above. Oh boy. That is not the play. I did get that piece blown off though. Holy smokes. Just so much damage. Oh! Let's bait him in here. Well, he's pissed. That's a start.
Down it goes.
Yeah, I might get him later. One of the things I really like is that we can pretty much heal on the fly at any time. Even if we're downed, we can start that healing process. Sorry, buddy. Okay. How far off would this be? Oh, there's actually one closer. Yeah, let's check this just to see what we're dealing with here. Oh, it's really high up. Let's get another one of these whipped up. Maybe a couple. We can stack up to 3, so there we go. Looks like a bit of a climbing challenge, perhaps? Yeah, see, that's so helpful to be able to see what kind of ledges we can reach. So I think my approach for side missions and stuff like that, mainly just going to be feeling it out, go towards the side missions that are kind of on our way to things, and then who knows? Maybe at some point we do like a longer,
This place has seen better days.
longer kind of live stream or something where we just do side quests. That would be much later, but might be fun. Okay. I honestly have no clue what we're actually looking for. But that's not important. Am I meant to just go in circles here? What is it we're looking for? What was that? What was that? Okay. Signal tower and blocked path, but we need a missing tool. Okay. Oh, here we go. So maybe we don't even do too much until we can find more kind of utility items that give us greater access.
Some kind of device. The metal reflects the sun. Send a signal?
Yeah. Oh, lens of morning, signal device.
Looks like some kind of lens.
1 of 6. A dome-shaped piece of glass that refracts light recovered from a Karja signal tower northeast of Chainscrape.
Keep it for later?
Yeah, I guess we will keep it for later, but why? Is it listed in here somewhere? Looks like we can disassemble stuff. I kind of forgot about that. Burrower sound shell, key upgrade resource. I'm just kind of looking to clear out all the notifications so we can see clearer when things are new. The fast travel pack, we have 2 of them. Pullcaster and Lens of Morning. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm curious enough. I saw a rappel point. There it is.
I don't think I can get past them. Guess I should leave it for now.
What is this? Huh. This is probably what we need for, like what it was just talking about, where there's something we don't have yet. Can I scan it? Yes, I can.
Not much I can do about those vines for now.
Metal flower. Special gear required to clear. Okay. So it's these vines that we're looking to deal with as well. Okay, how close are we? Getting there. Oh, did we miss that?
This will make a good dye.
Oh no, I did get it. River Bloom, probably a little bit more rare. For obvious reasons.
It must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be able to tinker with my other gear, too. It's a dead machine. It must be a bristleback. Maybe Errand took it down? Ground soaked with acid. Did the bristlebacks do this?
Well, what is this? Oh, it's just a signage for Chainscrape. Cool. I love that. There's something up there, probably. This is what I was seeing. Oh, just rocks. My God. Never have too many. Medicinal berries go to your inventory or to your stash if your inventory is full.
Can't override that now. I need to get data from the cauldron if I can find one.
See ya. Okay, let's motor. I wonder if there'll come a time where I'm like, oh my God, I'm out of Ridgewood. I kind of don't ever see that happening.
Outlander approaching. Is that the savior?
That's
Wanna
the
come
one.
in, savior? Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Dwarf's orders.
Good enough for me.
By the forge.
Petra?
Aloy.
Hello.
What are you doing here? About time there was something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you, too.
And not a moment too soon. Come on. Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard. Machines, work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit. And right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
You've heard of him.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen, and then I keep moving.
Ah. Of course. Bigger gears to grind. Well, Flame Hair, good
Flame
to
hair.
see you.
I love it.
You've got to move on.
Petra.
Probably need her help with the bow.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
I think we can make that happen.
Well, this Olvan guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Okay, here we go.
am I supposed to work with a hammer in this state?
Okay, weapon upgrades available 2, outfit upgrades available 1, pouch upgrades. Okay, let's take a look. So we could upgrade the blastling, could upgrade the bow, unlocks new ammo and increases stats. So what do we need for this? 50 metal shards and 1 braided wire. Then we're gonna need burrow circulators. And then we're gonna need burrower sound shell. I wonder if I have enough to do this all right now. Acid hunter arrows, love that. Oh, you could create a job to kind of track it as well. See, all this hoarding is paid off immensely. Are you kidding? Empty coil slot. Awesome. Okay, what about you? Weapon stats. Now we need bristleback circulators, and then we need a bristleback tusk as well. So we could create a job. Let's see if it happens when we say no. So it still creates the job, and then we could probably look that up later. What about outfit stuff? Increases resistance, hard plates and metal shards. Let's do it. Nice. Also, it says skill details. So concentration regen. And potent medicine. Medicinal berries provide more healing and heal you faster. So how does this tie into the tree, I wonder? Okay. We need fanghorn antlers. We'll create the job and leave it at that. Pouch-wise. Can hold more potions. I need squirrel hides, raccoon hides here with the quiver. Resource pouch. We can carry just more stuff. And then we have a bomb satchel. We can carry more bombs. Let's do this. Using the boar hide. And then the boar bone for the bombs. This is awesome. Special gear. We just have to continue working. Now, if I look at the skills within here, so this is level 1, and I'm thinking this, the concentration regen, see how it's showing as level 3 there? I think that's because the outfit boost, you see the 2 arrows? I believe that's showing that that's where the impact is coming from. So if we look at our outfit, yeah, +2 concentration regen, +1 potent medicine. So you can modify those, but I don't think we actually gain any benefits until it's unlocked. That would make the most sense. So yeah, cool. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Use your focus to scan enemies and see if they're weak to acid. Hitting enemies with acid will build up the corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters with acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Yeah, love that. Love that. Whoa, careful, careful. Coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped on weapons to improve their performance. Tap square when viewing the weapon in your inventory to modify coils. Okay, so we have a full complement of acid.
This should be useful.
Let's make these ones. We'll make these now.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
And then I'm guessing these guys are selling.
I know you see me.
Can I not talk to you?
Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you.
All right, cool. So maybe at some other point. Okay, there's a bunch of stuff in this area. Do we have our friend on the map? New quest, unknown, Stitcher for outfits, your stash, campfire, new quests, an unknown machine strike. Interesting. Okay, I'll tell you what. Let's wrap it up here. When we come back, we'll explore this area. We'll talk to our new friend that we kind of ran into when we came in. And hopefully can make that happen. Here's the jobs we created. I love the organization. That's really awesome. Okay. There's Petra. All right. So the second person we're going to read about at the end here is Elizabeth Sobek. This is a big one. Dr. Elizabeth Sobek, one of the greatest minds of the 21st century, was the creator and head of Project Zero Dawn, a system that gave life a chance for a future in the face of annihilation. Born on March 11th, 2020, and raised outside of Carson City, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a Bachelor of Science in Experimental Physics and Computer Science at age 16. Yeah, not bad. She completed her PhD in Robotics and Artificial Intelligence Design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. At FAS, she played a pivotal role in designing green robotics for the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, but in 2048, she suddenly resigned, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics. Miriam became one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots and won numerous prestigious awards. On October 31st, 2064, Elizabeth secretly met with Ted Faro, head of FAS, and he revealed that a swarm of self-replicating war machines that consume biomass for fuel had stopped responding to commands. Within days, she determined that life on Earth would be annihilated by this swarm, presented her plan for Project Zero Dawn to the U.S. Joint Chief of Staff, the only hope in the face of extinction. At its core, Zero Dawn would be a terraforming system designed to return life to a barren Earth long after humans had gone extinct. This system would be governed by Gaia, the most advanced artificial intelligence ever created. But intelligence was not enough. Elizabeth nurtured Gaia's emotional response, ensuring that the AI would care for the world it would watch over. Reluctantly, at Ted Faro's insistence, she also installed the Master Override, a means to reassert control over Gaia or her subordinate functions. In order to buy Zero Dawn time against the encroaching machine swarm, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs initiated Operation Enduring Victory, a military campaign that drafted millions of decommissioned armed forces and civilians to the front lines. The campaign was built upon a lie. Publicly, Zero Dawn was a super weapons program that would defeat the swarm before it was too late. So as millions perished fighting the war machines, unaware of the project's true goal, Elizabeth led her team in a desperate race against time. They almost didn't make it. In January 2066, the Pharaoh Plague broke through the last line of defense. As project staff relocated to Elysium, the sealed bunker where they could live out their lives, Elizabeth and the other project leads chose to lock themselves inside the Gaia Prime facility, which was really cool in the first one, in order to complete their work. But as Gaia Prime closed its doors, a tiny but significant gap prevented the facility from completely sealing. Detection by the Pharaoh war machines would have meant failure and extinction, and so as the swarm closed in, Elizabeth sacrificed herself to fix the seal from outside the facility. Gaia was safe. In her final moments, Elizabeth returned to her childhood home, holding the pendant given to her by her mother. Elizabeth's dedication and sacrifice have left a lasting impact on the world. Nearly 1,000 years later, when Gaia was forced to self-destruct in order to prevent a second apocalypse, her last act was to order the creation of a clone of Elizabeth in the hopes that one day this reinstantiation of her creator would find a way to permanently stop the destruction and heal the world. That clone is the hero of our story, Aloy. Sick! Okay, awesome. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you very soon. Bye for now.